Well, going everything Chris unclean, so I'm gonna step on the scene. Everything Chris? Yes, it is.
I'm
We're
sorry,
back.
I just zoned out, man. I'm happy. I'm in a great mood. I'm on camera again. I get to talk my thoughts off to you guys, and you guys subscribe and you share. Sharing the love. I appreciate it like butter. Good.
Yes, folks.
Spread the love like butter.
This is kind of like off subject.
Horace and his Voyager.
Well, I was looking for a certain type of herb that is from China, or actually from Asia, this week, and I happened to find a Asian market in a predominantly black neighborhood, which is another subject we're on tap on.
Yeah.
And I was surprised to see there was an Asian supermarket, like an actual supermarket, like Publix, like a real supermarket. So I walked inside there.
And I always said to Horace not to cut him off. Like I always hound Horace. Let me know where because the nature of Horace's job, he's out in the field and he gets to visit more places than I do. And I always ask Horace, man, where do Asian people work? And we just can't relocate him.
No worries.
So the fact that he spotted the Holy Grail was
they when I walked in there, they were like, "Where did you come from?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "I'm not outside, motherfucker. It's like there's a bunch of black people around, but nobody but Asian people goes in that store." And I've seen the store before, but I was like, "Man, an Asian supermarket?" So I walked inside there, and I swear to you, this lady was punching the keys on the computer that she ceased. All that stopped. They looked at me like they was about to pull out nunchucks and start whooping my ass if I made one false move. I was just like,
I'm not to pass stereotype, but whenever I hear about crimes like that here with Asian people, they never
guns.
They don't use guns.
Nope. But you don't see them though, man.
I know. I'm just saying that if they happen to make the news, it's never over guns.
Well, not necessarily. This guy convicted for 60 years of killing his wife and pushing her.
He
shot her first.
He was Asian descent?
He looks Asian. Maybe Hawaiian.
Maybe he was born and raised here.
Yeah. Well, back to my subject. So I walked up to the least most threatening woman and asked her, like, "Do you know where I can find Sakandra herb?" And she's like, "What?" I said, "Sakandra herb." She's like, "We don't have that here. We don't have that here." I was like, "Okay." So I kind of got scared because I ain't got no backup. These people look scared, man. I'm this big black dude, and they were like wondering, like, why I'm in here? Why am I here? Because
I know.
It's not a mixed market. It's all Asian market. I never seen one before.
They was on guard.
Dog, it was crazy. That was very strange to me, and that touch on to what we were speaking of about the
that Andrew went to experience the Minister Society scene in the supermarket, walking through. And he's looking at what he's doing.
Yeah, I stayed in very, where they could see me. I ain't want to walk around I ain't looking for nothing in there. That touch on to the subject we were speaking of about
okay, you know what? Let me stop right ahead. Am I saying this correctly by saying is it Asian people or because Chinese people is China?
Yeah, so it's Asian because there's a whole actual.
Yeah, because I don't want to offend anybody. I'm Japanese.
Let's say the whole continent. The whole continent of Asia.
So the whole continent. Okay, so Asians, and Middle Easterns. We noticed that they're very confident people, fearless and brave, and that they have no problem doing business in rough areas, urban areas.
Predominantly black neighborhoods.
AKA the hood, also AKA the ghetto. So, and then on top of them not having any fear of working in these areas and providing business, they actually will go toe to toe with you. You come in and being disrespectful, they have no problem being disrespectful right back to you. Yeah. And you want to come in with guns, yeah, they pull out a bat like it's eye for eye, like it's even, it's even play. It's truly amazing.
And the reason why Steven says that is because if you really look at it, while you see it, you'll never ever see a Caucasian have like a corner store in a black neighborhood because there is a connection of history between the black and the white where there's somewhat hatred there. with an Asian or a Middle Eastern person, there is no connection as far as with a black of history where there's hatred, where there's enslavement, where there's dislike, where there's evil. You know what I mean? So it's like if you ever think about a white person in a corner store, you say the wrong word or whatever, that store is burning down to the ground. An Asian person, I mean, he ain't even gonna really use the word. And I heard some Middle Eastern guys real cool with black guys calling the N word in the hood. You know what I mean? Back when I was younger, it's like a brotherhood. And if you say it, they're not gonna catch any beef because they always been in there. They are injecting themselves in that neighborhood and become a part of the community. You can't see Bob from Coral Springs down in Liberty City having a store, injecting himself in the hood, becoming one of the black neighborhoods. You just can't see it happening at all.
The middle, yep, I concur with what Horace said. On top of that, the Middle Easterns, they are fearless, and the Asians, they're brave. And I had explained it to Horace earlier today on the phone. And what I mean by that is like the Middle Eastern, they have no fear of what you do to them, and they don't see you inflicting pain to them because I guess I'm not sure if it applies to different religions over there in the Middle East, and whatever fatality happened to them is they embrace it because they feel like they're going to be with a few hundred women and gold. And as far as the Asian man, he's fully aware of the danger he's in and the danger of his peers inside there, and so he's decided to play. He's taking on the brave role with honor, and that's how he takes that on face to face. So I find that pretty amazing. Like the Middle Eastern is fearless, ready to die, and the Chinese man is just brave, ready to defend.
Let me throw a little bit of a twist in there. Now, how would a black man have that corner store in a black neighborhood? How will he be depicted as?
So how would a black man, if he had the corner store in a...
You know how he'd be depicted as? I'll just tell you what he'd be depicted as. Oh, he think he better than everybody else.
If the same black man had a store in the same area?
No, that's a black man. Let's have a store in the neighborhood. But he don't live there.
In the hood.
Yeah, but he don't live there. Just like this Asian don't live there, just like the British don't live there. Now there's a hatred.
Okay.
It always come back to that crabs in the bucket, man. We can't.
Oh my God.
Just can't get along. We're gonna hate the white man and our own black person, but the Asian and the Middle Eastern guy, they cool, man. That's Johnny. He cool.
Which we have no problem with them. We're just pointing out these indifferences.
Yeah, it's
not indifferences, but these little quirky facts that we noticed.
Yeah, and it's not going to change.
No, not at all. So yeah, that's amazing, and it always takes me back to the movie Medicine Society, and that famous line. I feel
sorry for your mother.
I feel sorry for your mother. I mean,
what did you say about mama?
This is a violent area, and he just said it with bravery, you have no honor. You're just honoring. Oh, that's what he kind of meant. You're just honoring your mother. I feel sorry for your mother. He's just honoring his family. Wow, that's so passionate in a violent way.
Well, we're all so different, man. We're all so different. But then we'll touch on that other subject when we're about the dating outside your race thing.
Oh,
that'll be next.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Thanks for me sharing. Thanks for listening for me sharing my experience at the Beijing Mart. That's the name of the store. And if anyone from that Mart is watching, I'll be back. And this time I'll be ready. I'm going to get me an Asian friend, and we're going to come up in there, and I'll be real confident. I won't be afraid this time. All right? Sayonara. Please subscribe to us. Share with us. Share with your friends. Share with your mama, your sister, your brother, auntie, nephew, cousin, and daddy. And thanks again for watching. We love you guys. Hugs and kisses and sweet wishes. That rhymed.